What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you with another new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what is going on in the gig economy, everybody. So that is correct. And of course, hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications. It's free, so you can always be notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into it. So, as you can tell by the title, you may have heard me talk about this before. Now, I wanted to cover a lot of the feedback that you guys gave in regards to DoorDash offering this, this new structure for some people with certain challenges where if they do X amount of deliveries, they'll receive a guarantee of X amount of dollars. Now, in this particular one, Michael Robb was the one that submitted this information, that DoorDash would pay Dashers $700 in a week's time as long as they completed 130 deliveries. Okay, that would be the minimum for it. And there was three structures. There was if you do 65 deliveries, you'll receive $230 and et cetera, all the way up to $700. Now, here is what you guys had to say about it, and things related to it, of course. So big shout out to Rideshare Lisa. If you're not subscribed to her, make sure you search her up and subscribe to her channel. So shout out to Rideshare Lisa. She said, I've had DoorDash on and I've gotten so many offers that have no tips attached to them, which a lot of people have. There is no way that I'm purposely delivering to someone who refused to tip. Because with this structure, it wouldn't matter whether the customer tipped or not, because you're guaranteed X amount of dollars for doing X amount of deliveries. So I get what she's saying, but this would kind of help that situation a bit. Maverick Quest said, so what they'll do, meaning DoorDash, is they'll guarantee you all that money after completing a certain amount of deliveries in a week, and then they're going to lower the base pay to 75 cents. Well, I would really hope they wouldn't lower the base pay, but with DoorDash, unfortunately, anything is possible. Scott Humphrey says, Pete, do the math. It's chicken feed. $5 an offer doesn't keep any of us drivers on the road. True, Scott, but with them having a guaranteed amount of deliveries that you have to do to get a guaranteed amount of pay, it might be worth it to be able to do those types of offers. The only problem is if you are, I don't know, it requires a lot of deliveries, the 130 to make $700. And I'm just curious, everybody watching in the chat or the comments, how much money do you make in a week's time, roughly on average? Just curious. And are you full-time or part-time? Put that in the chat or the comments. I'll give you a second to do that. Raul Gonzalez III says, it's a good way for DoorDash to get Dashers to start picking up those lower paying orders. Exactly. I think DoorDash needs to do more of these pay incentives. Complete 5 dashes in 3 hours, earn an extra $15. And I agree, Raul. They definitely need to start offering this more so that everybody kind of wins, you know. Maria Moncada said, I used to average 125 to 150 deliveries per week just on DoorDash. So $130 is doable. If they would offer a minimum of $7, I would do it. Now, I've asked this before, guys. What would the minimum have to be in order for you guys to accept something like this? Would it be $7? For me, it would have to be 9 or 10, but that's just me per order. Rebecca Edwards says, why do I never ever get these offers or any of the challenges? Not once. I've been a top dasher every month. What am I doing wrong? Rebecca, you're not doing anything wrong. DoorDash tends to put these bonuses and challenges out in markets that either are less desirable, but take that with a grain of salt, or maybe aren't as busy or are really busy. It's market dependent. Remember, every market is different. So you're not doing anything wrong. Sheila Melton says, sounds like a page out of Uber's book. Uber was doing this very thing in my market right after I got back on the platform a few months ago. They're not doing it now, though. Not sure if this was for new or returning drivers or not. Yes, Sheila, it is true. It does sound kind of like something that Uber was doing. And our last one, Croth Sipped, says, not a bad minimum for the new drivers. I usually make $1,000 to $120. I make $1,000 with 120 to 130 deliveries in a week. Also, I keep about 50 to 70% acceptance rate to keep top dashers. So the end of the month, I'm not having to take every Walmart order that comes my way. So I'm just curious, out of everybody here, who is a top dasher? Let me know in the chat or the comments if you are or not. And if you guys ever want to send me anything for a video, just have a question or whatever, send me an email at paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. That's the best place to reach me. Or for a bit of a quicker response, you guys can message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paidtodrive. Link is in the description or the pinned top comment down below if you guys want to sign up on there. And everyone who signs up, I give you guys shout outs at the ends of all my new videos, which I'm about to do right now. So when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. So we've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Thank you so much, Ari. We've got the very generous Samantha Michaels, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Best, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course, Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. So, sign up on Patreon, links in the description of the pinned top comment down below. And of course, everybody, please make sure you are all on the Get Upside Gas app. It is a free app for your smartphone. Any kind of phone will work. Use the link at the bottom of the description of every one of my videos. Just scroll all the way to the bottom. There's also a video underneath it explaining how it works. You download it from that link, go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Please make sure to download it today. All right. And of course, if you want one of these awesome Get That Money, Get That Honey t-shirts, you can get one. That's right, over at paidtodrivestore.com. That's correct, everybody. So make sure to go check that out. Everything is on sale every day. Lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it, we probably have it. Everything's on sale every day at paidtodrivestore.com. Links in the description or the pinned top comment. And everybody, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm very grateful for you. Leave a comment saying END652, END652 down below. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified every time I post something new. And of course, hit that like button. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive. And of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.